Hey, it's Prerak and today I am taking you through the journey of facelifting my 2016 Polo GT. In 2019, India received an exclusive update for the Polo in which Volkswagen added the GTI kit to it. Regardless of the trim level, you got the GTI kit. Prior to this, Polo owners would import GTI kits from overseas and spend upwards of almost 80 grand on this update. But since the update given by Volkswagen itself, costs went down to more than half of that. And taking advantage of this, I updated my car's look as well. This is what my Polo used to look like and this is how it looks like now. The first step to GTI Look was the tail lights, and it was one of the very early mods done to this car, which I have covered in a video itself. I updated the tail lights and took a long break from cosmetic mods until the end of last year when HNA AutoZone gave me a steal deal on the GTI rear bumper. The main difference between a GTI bumper and a Type 3 bumper is the dual tip exhaust cutout. My bumper came with a pre-existing cutout because it was a GTI bumper. During this update, I got my grills, rear logo, rear diffuser painted to gloss black and got the car ceramic coated as well. So after everything done, repaired and painted, this is what the car looked like. Further, I added a lip to the rear GTI bumper which looked like this. With the GTI bumper installed, I could run the dual tip I always wanted. The MagnaFlow end can was giving some space restrictions for a wideband dual tip, so we ditched the MagnaFlow end can and installed a custom muffler with this forged carbon fiber dual tip, which sat perfectly in the cutout and matched the theme of the vehicle flawlessly. And after this, I had no plans of updating the front of the car. I liked the way Type 2 face looked, but the Type 3 bumper came under my radar and I could not resist from updating the front as well. Now before you got to update the front, I had already picked up wheels and tires. This is what the car looked like with Type 2 face and new wheels. Now the car was left again at car surgeon to get the front bumper updated. Initially I had a Type 3 bumper, but while picking up the grills, a shop had GTI bumper cover available at a steel as well. So I picked that up too, and after painting, however, we realized a few things that I did not like about it. The extended number plate bracket is something I would have lived with, but the trim on either side of it did not sit flush with the rest of the bumper and it would not look good. We then prepped the initial Type 3 bumper for paint and ended up using that one. And after it was done, this is what the car finally looked like. Now you can notice a missing piece near the fog lamp, it was fixed as well. I was not expecting the car to look away from ordinary at all, because GTI kit on Polos had become a normal sight. I thought it will look just like another Polo, but surprisingly enough, this looked fresh to my eyes. Not just because it was new look, but for some reason it looked away from ordinary. Even though my eyes were accustomed to the latest Polo look, I can't point to what exactly was causing this. Maybe the wheels, the black and red theme, the eyelids, I'm not sure. But it stood apart for some reason and I love that. Now for the pricing, my prices were slightly different. But if you are planning to update to Type 3 from Type 2 and using new paths, you are looking at anywhere between 30 to 40k. Unless you get them updated under insurance. For that, refer to your local service advisor and see if they are of any help. For now though, that is all I had to share about the facelift on a Polo GT. Do check out more photos on my Instagram. Follow and subscribe to stay up to date with everything that is happening to this little nugget. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.